Hey, Olson, it's Nick. How are you? Good. I was reaching back out to you. I believe you or somebody had put in some information online regarding your property here on North 11th Street. My name is Nick. I'm actually the owner of the company here. Wanted to reach out to you personally. And I guess just kind of get to know you a little bit and kind of see what your plans were for this one. We obviously specialize in purchasing property all throughout the area. Go ahead.
What I want to do is I want to sell it. It's a 6-bedroom, 2-bath home sitting on 3 city lots.
Okay.
And I owe like right around $30,000 on it yet.
Okay.
So I want to get so it does need a new. I'm in the process of putting new kitchen cabinets in now. Because I've been working on the inside, not the outside.
Okay. Okay. This is something that you're in the are you in the process of rehabbing it, or are you just kind of fixing some things here and there, or what's going on with it?
I've been just fixing it here and there because I have a full-time job. I work for the school district.
Okay, nice. Okay.
So yeah, I work on it here and there. And now this last spring, I had my right shoulder replaced, which
oh wow,
me way down.
I could imagine. I could imagine.
Oh, I've had my left knee replaced twice.
Wow.
I haven't done another 10 times before I have my shoulder redone.
Wow. Wow. Okay. I mean, I apologize. It's kind of hard to hear. I probably could not imagine the, I guess the pain and just kind of, the process as far as getting it done and then, healing back up. So, but it sounds like you're doing, hopefully a lot better now. And it sounds like I might've called you at the most perfect time. I specialize in buying all throughout the area. So, we do lots of work here. And just so you kind of know how we buy them, we pretty much buy them, and we call them what you see is what you get type of deals. Meaning, if they need a little bit of work, that's okay. If they're in decent shape, that's okay. We cover the fees, we cover the closing costs. It doesn't cost you a penny, so on and so forth. I'm sure you probably heard the terminology a million times. I guess my couple of questions for as far as this one here, is it a rental? Is it vacant? Are you living in it, or what's going on with it?
I'm living in it. Me and my fiance and her son are living in it.
Okay, you're living in this one. And then you guys obviously have thought about a place to go or alternative plans as far as housing. What were you looking to do or looking to go if you did sell it?
Well, what we're going to do is if I can sell this, like I said, I want 65 for it. They'll leave me about 35,000, and we're packing up. I'm old and I don't like the winters up here, and we're moving to Florida. Oh wow, wow! You're moving. You've been guaranteed a job down there.
Okay, congratulations.
My brother that has a flooring business. He said, move down here. He says, I'll put you to work.
Okay, incredible. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'll tell you right now, Florida is definitely a good place to be as weather-wise. I'll tell you that right now. I'm actually, spend a lot of time in Southern California, specifically because of the weather, and also spend some time, have a lot of good friends who live out in Miami, Florida. So it's an incredible place to be. So you're definitely headed to a great place. And so I'd love to be able to help get you there quicker.
What we're going to do is
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, but that's our plan. And then if I decide to work for my brother, I'll take it. But we're going to try to get the school district down there, working for the school district down there. Okay,
great. And just so I have a little bit of a time frame, how soon, like, for example, I know you had mentioned that you were looking to get 65,000 out of the property. I'm not saying that I can do that. I think that we're definitely probably in the same ballpark. But if I was able to be right around where you need to be, how soon were you looking to get everything going as far as, getting the process started? Are you looking for, 30, 60, 90 days out to move? What does that time frame look like as far as you moving from point A to point B?
Probably 90 days, yeah.
Okay. That's what I was thinking. It sounds like you're going to need a little bit of time to obviously, number one, relocate, number two, move your things, and then number three, get situated with your job. The beauty of the program is that I pay all cash and we can pick the closing date out together. Meaning, if you wanted to close on the property and then get 30 or 90 days to move out, we're able to accommodate that and make that happen. If you say, hey, Nick, I'm able to open up the escrow, but I want to close at this specific time or this specific date, we're able to make that happen because we're paying all cash and covering 100% of all the fees. Do you think that you might need the extra cash to kind of move you from point A to point B?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. I'm just kind of putting myself in your shoes. And if I was moving from point A to point B, I'd probably want a little bit of extra cash. What I've done with clients, very similar to, kind of in your situation, is we set a date to close on the property, and then you get 90% of your proceeds, and then the other 10% once you officially vacate the property. Something like that. Sometimes it's 10%, sometimes it's 5%, sometimes it's 3%. But what happens is you get that cash immediately, and then you're able to utilize it to get from point A to point B, and then we still give you 60 to 90 days to move out. Will something like that possibly work for you?
Possibly.
Okay. And did you have any other, creative ideas in mind? That's just something that I kind of thought of that would probably best accommodate or help you out.
Not off the top of my head, no.
Okay. And I guess a couple last questions here. I guess, I know you had mentioned this 6.5 number. If I'm able to be right around there, I mean, how soon were you looking to get the process started?
I don't know. To be honest with you.
You said, I think you broke up. Say that one more time.
I said I'm not sure.
Okay, you said you're not, just kind of up. Go ahead. You're just kind of up in the air. Because okay, yeah. So here's what I'm thinking, and you let me know if this possibly works. I'm gonna do some homework right now while we're on the phone. Prior to giving you a call, I did do some homework and try and figure out where I have to be as far as the price. And we're definitely in the same ballpark. It's for us, we make fair offers and definitely trying to make and create win-win transactions and win-win situations. What I'd like to do is get you over some paperwork for you to take a look at. Let me know if you have any questions, and then if it looks good, we can talk about moving forward. How's that sound?
Okay.
What if I could figure? What is your best email address?
Moesplace102@yahoo.com. So MOESPLACE102@yahoo.com.
Okay, so I have MOESPLACE102@yahoo.com. Is that correct?
Right.
Okay. And Olson, are you the only one on title, or is there somebody else on title?
Tell you what?
I said, are you the only one on title, or is there somebody else as well?
Yep. Just me.
Oh, nice. Okay, great. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna have my assistant actually right now draft something together, and I'll tell you what it is. It's basically a preliminary purchase agreement. Doesn't mean you sold anything at all. It just states that I'm purchasing the property in as-is condition. So no fixing, no repairing, no maintenance, no real estate commission. It states that my company is going to cover 100% of all the fees that are involved. So basically, it's not going to cost you a penny. And it also states that you're going to get to pick out the closing date. So if you give me a call and say, "Hey Nick, I want to close March 1st or April 1st or whatever it may be," we're able to accommodate and make that happen. How's that sound? Yeah, and then and so basically, I'm gonna email this document over to you. I'm gonna confirm that you got it, and I want you to kind of see it and let me know if you have any questions. And then we'll just kind of rock and roll.
I'll have to go through it in the morning because I'm at work right now.
Okay, yeah, no worries at all. Yeah, I just want to make sure you got it. My assistant's drafting it up right now. Actually, just emailed over all the details, so she's drafting it up right now. And we'll just kind of any big plans over the weekend, by the way?
Pardon?
I said, any big plans over the weekend? I know we got a big weekend coming up. Any big plans?
No.
Just kind of
just making plans.
No fishing, no sporting events, no dinners, nothing like that.
Oh, it's too darn cold for me to go
Okay, I know. I hear that. How about
right now? It's like 1 below.
Oh wow, yeah. you're gonna love Florida then.
Oh yeah.
Do you visit often?
Huh?
Do you visit Florida often?
Florida, nope. Been there one time in my whole life.
Oh well, you're gonna love it. Like I said, I oftentimes go visit a couple of my buddies down in Miami. Incredible atmosphere, incredible weather, incredible cocktails, just an incredible place to be. So I'm sure you're gonna have a great time. So yeah, definitely something to look forward to. Are you originally from Virginia?
No, been in Wisconsin my whole life.
Oh, no. Are you a Badger fan?
I don't watch sports. I quit watching sports when they refuse to stand up for the national anthem.
You and I both. I still watch sports. You know, I'm a big fan of football, baseball. I mean, you name it. But it was pretty troubling to see that take place. I couldn't agree with you more. Yeah. So
I used to watch the Packers play all the time. And, I don't even watch sports.
Yeah, you know, it's a shame, but you're probably in the same boat as a lot of people. They just got turned off. You know, why, spend money on tickets? Why spend money on outings and things like that when I think kind of make those things separate. Politics and sports really shouldn't clash. I don't know if you would agree with that. Wouldn't cross paths. But so you were originally a Packer fan.
Yep.
Nice. Did you? And I know you didn't watch the game, but it might make you feel a little bit better. The Packers just took a nasty loss to the 49ers this past weekend. So now they're gone.
Oh, I heard.
Yeah. So they're pretty done. Really quickly, do you have access to your email on your smartphone by chance, Olson?
Yeah.
Okay, I just sent you over a preliminary purchase agreement. It should come from Cross Country Offer. Can you let me know if you received that agreement?
Oh, I don't know how to do that when I'm talking on the phone.
Okay, so do you want to put me on speakerphone and I'll walk you through it? Again, I just want to make sure that you received the document so that I know that you got it.
Well, can you call me sometime tomorrow because I got to get back to work?
Yeah, absolutely. What I'll go ahead and do is, Olson, if you can check your email sometime tonight when you're off work. I know you're at work. I don't want to bug you. But if you can check your email tonight when you're off work, and let me know if you have any questions about the agreement. Again, it's a 2-page preliminary purchase agreement. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll give you a holler sometime tomorrow. Does the morning or afternoon work better for you tomorrow when I call?
Probably in the morning after 10.
Okay, sometime probably between 10 and 11.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll make a note here to give you a call sometime between 10 and 11. What I'd love for you to do, like I said, is just kind of take a look at the agreement. Let me know if you have any questions. I did include a purchase price in there as well of $65,000, just like you had requested cash. And also, if everything looks good to go tomorrow when I call you, I can walk you through the next possible steps. What I'm also going to do in the meantime is talk to our team here and just kind of put together a possible plan, because I know that you're going to need at least 60 to 90 days to move out of the property. Did you need moving assistance as well?
No.
Okay, you got everything covered? I said you got everything covered?
Yeah, because what I'm going to do is basically sell everything I own.
Oh, wow. Okay. Start fresh?
Yeah.
Not a bad. Not a bad idea. You know what I mean? I've oftentimes do the exact same thing when I move from point A to point B, just like a new beginnings, new furniture, new everything. So I'm definitely excited, and I'm glad that we were able to connect. I'm glad that we were able to talk about moving forward. And I'll give you a call, make a note here between 10 and 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. Take a look at the agreement. Let me know if you have any questions, and then hopefully tomorrow we can talk about moving forward and then the next possible steps.
Sounds good.
Okay, this is my number, by the way. If you want to go ahead and store it, feel free to, so you know that it's me calling.
Yeah.
If you have any questions, shoot me a text. I answer about 97% of the time, even if it's closer to the night hours, 9, 10 o'clock at night. Let me know if any questions, comments, concerns. I look forward to doing business together, and hopefully we can make something happen. Okay, Olson?
All right. What was your name?
My name is Nick. Nick, N-I-C-K, Nick Lovano. Yep. And Olson, really quickly, is this the best contact? Do you have a cell phone number? I'm sure this, I'm sorry, a house number, or is this the best contact number to reach you?
This is the best number because it's the only phone I got.
Okay. Okay, great. Then I'll go ahead and put that into the notes as well. And then we'll go ahead and rock and roll from there.
Sounds good.
Okay. We'll talk to you very soon.
Talk to you tomorrow.
Okay. Bye-bye.